Alright, anyway, I just want to show you something quick. I want you to see
You want me to
what
see?
I look like.
You want me to see it?
I want you to see me. See me. Witness me.
Witness me,
Right,
butt bag. Alright.
I'm gonna...
Oh my god.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
Check out these fucking...
That's fucking dope. Why do you have those?
I have no I don't know. I look like a serial killer.
I fucking love it.
I look like something from The Incredibles.
You look like Edna Mode, yeah.
Oh. Well, that's enough of that. But I am going to be wearing these the entire time, so...
That's awesome.
Sorry.
Wait, so if
I'll have to like get a picture of something later and put it on the thing because I forgot to screen record this. But...
Oh. I think I'm screen recording in OBS. Oh, I've got like... Oh, this is awful. Hold on. I like reframe everything.
I hate that I've got the group thing up, but it's like that bot is just there staring.
He's just like hanging out.
Not a fan.
Don't like it.
Alright, well, fuck it. I'm gonna record my entire screen anyway.
Alright, nice.
Although it's got no audio because I'm using the mic and I've got to hear it out here. So I'm gonna go on my video again wearing... I look like some Jeffrey Dahmer looking...
You look like you're a...
I look like I've got kids in my basement. Oh my god, look at the reflection as well.
Oh my god, I can see it. I can see I can see everything.
But I'm gonna clap so I can sync stuff. Alright.
Right.
Anyway, that's enough of that.
Oh god,
Right. Before we start anything, I just want to... There's something that's really pissed me off about like 20 minutes ago. I just need to get it off my chest. I was right. There is nothing worse than shit adverts. But I don't just mean on TV and I don't just mean on like YouTube and shit like that. So I was driving, I had to go and do some errands, as you do. I started pissing it down. I couldn't send any parcels that I wanted to because the post office is shit. But apparently I did it wrong, so apparently it's my fault. Don't believe that. Fuck. So I'm driving around. I'm really pissed off because I got nothing done. It's pissing it down. I can't really see anything. And this advert comes on the radio.
Okay.
Now, like I haven't listened to in-car radio for like 10 years because when I've owned a car, I've just put on podcasts or my own like hot mixtape, like or CDs that I used to have that was called like Rock Mix 1 or like Epic Ghetto Mix 2. But
the Fire mixtape, obviously.
The Fire mixtape. And like this advert comes on and it was so bad that if in that moment where I'm sat at the traffic lights with the rain pouring down, I'm depressed as hell, I'm angry, and you know when you wear a coat out just in case it gets cold, but you're actually not that cold, and then you're wearing it, you're walking around, and the second you stop for even like a breath, you feel all the heat.
Yeah, you just
get uncomfortable and sweaty.
Yeah,
I was like that in the car.
Oh, that sucks. Wait, so I don't. What was the?
No, wait, you didn't let me finish. You just. I'm sorry if I'm boring you.
No,
oh, that sucks.
No, you just told me something that sucks. I thought I'd give you. We're podcasting. I was trying to give you something to riff on.
Oh, well, it does suck. I'll tell you why it sucks, because this advert was so bad that if in that moment if I discovered in that moment I could teleport, if someone in my mind came to me and said, you can now teleport and you can just go wherever you want. In that moment, I would have teleported into space. Just
to die.
Just to die. Literally to die.
Like
for everything to come out of my orifices, for me to freeze. I don't know. It was called like the Boiler Blokes, and it was like...
The Boiler Blokes.
They literally like rounded up like 20 girthy men who had been down like a spoons for at least a 7-hour sesh after watching like the football game of the century.
And they're just like fucking Wolverhampton.
Yeah,
dumb fucking
Wolverhampton,
team.
Leeds, like
the worst team like no one cares about.
And they fucking it was literally just like the Boiler Blokes, the Boiler Blokes. That's fine, okay, that's shit, but it's fine enough. And then you know when people you've got a bar to fill or a rhythm, and they try and extend or manipulate their words to fit.
Oh, I can hear it. The boiler blokes.
Yeah. And then it ended with this little bit that was like, fit. It was something like, fit in boilers super fastedly, but it was like the rhythm was off. They were like, fit in boilers super fastedly. We are boilers blokes.
Did you not record this? I want to hear it.
No,
You were dry. Oh.
I should have. I tried to find it on YouTube, but there's just I typed in.
What comes up? Boiler blokes.
Boiler blokes on Google. Don't do that. Don't.
Oh,
because,
okay.
Wait, hold on. I want to see if. Wait, because I'm obviously. Can I share the right now?
Can you like send it to the?
Right. Can you see what I'm doing on my screen?
Can I? Oh, I can.
Can you actually? Is it actually working?
Yeah, I can see your screen. Boiler, banging noise, blowing up.
Oh, okay.
Boiler blokes.
This is what came up on YouTube, at least.
Oh my god, that man has so many wrinkles on his forehead.
That's Sir Alan Hart.
Sir Alan Hart. He was 90.
Oh my god, those wrinkles are...
They're really, like, pronounced. I don't know how to explain it.
You could put, like, googly eyes on the top of on the top of his head.
His forehead looks like the Cookie Monster.
I don't wanna... I wanna... Hang on. Oh, shit, I've zoomed in. Alright, hold on.
My name's Alan Hart.
What a legend.
What a bloke. My name's Alan Hart. Wait a second. Oh, no, Leeds. I was going to say, I thought this was actually the company advert I heard.
Oh.
But no, because this was like where I live, like Hertfordshire, Buckingham, whatever. Yeah. Oh.
I like when the clip here fades to another. It makes you look like you've got Elton John's specs on.
Right. Well, we've got to see that.
We've got to see what he's talking about.
Right. So that's what. What's his name? Fucking John Alan. This is what Alan looks like.
Hart.
Alan Hart.
7:55. Whoa! Those are your glasses.
Oh my god! I think we've. Wait a minute. I'm really creeped out because wait, look.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him there.
Yeah.
All right. Now watch me. Wait for it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's amazing.
This is crazy. We didn't plan this or anything.
This just happened. It's so
I'm so glad.
perfect.
Yeah, I know. This is a great first episode.
I wonder if he edited the video himself. Good old Alan Hart. If
No,
like, he
I
got
see-
his like YouTuber son to do it.
I was just gonna say it was definitely yeah.
His child's a little e-boy.
It's just like a meme appears out of nowhere that completely ruins the point of his video, but like the dad doesn't ever know.
Just some amazing boiler memes.
Why we just what? I didn't intend for this to be this. I just wanted to get some off my chest, and it's gone down this weird rabbit hole.
Boiler gas. Is he just explaining how he does a fucking service?
Yeah, and it's got 38,000 views. He's doing something right. He's got 31,000 subscribers.
Oh my God. Do you think we could subscribe? Turn on notifications, please.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
We should get him on the next episode of the podcast.
Oh my god, imagine.
Alan Hart.
Alan Hart, eat your heart out.
That'd be a great idea for like... Can we just get like a bunch of really random kind of characters on who do shit like boiler repair?
What makes me laugh is that you call them characters.
Well, they're just like little
like
characters.
as if Alan Hart is a character.
He's just a little character. I don't know what else you want me to call him.
Yeah, fine. I need to take a little picture of his face.
That's a thumbnail right there.
Yeah. Right, so I don't know what. So we're doing like a podcast thing.
Yeah.
Because we live like billions of miles away now.
Yeah, it's really sad.
And times have changed.
Yeah, we don't live together anymore.
No, I shouldn't have been living with you anyway. Honestly, I mean I'm like 45 years old. Not living with
With your
my
little
sister's room.
15-year-old brother. Just chilling at home playing video games every day for like 2 years.
Oh,
That was a
yeah,
good
but it's
time.
great. It's really great though. I miss that. I mean, I still do that now. I don't know what I'm complaining about.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm.
so aside from so I've got what I wanted to get off my chest. What do you want to? Anything you want to discuss?
Oh, jeez.
Some topics.
Um, not
Great.
okay. I don't know. You seen any? I was going to talk about maybe some stuff I've seen recently because I haven't really seen many recent movies. The only thing I've seen is like that David Attenborough documentary, the
Oh
one that just came out
shit.
on Netflix.
Our
A
planet,
Life on Our Planet.
a life on our planet. Yeah, I actually watched that like 2 nights ago,
Yeah.
and it made me thoroughly depressed.
Yeah, it literally, I got halfway through it and I'm like, I actually want to die.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point in living.
No, because it's it kept going back to the whole when it goes to the black screen and then it has like the population
Yeah,
and all that and the carbon emission
that
and then
was
it was like
astounding, like, how much it's increased in 100 years.
it's I mean it's crazy to me actually. Even the fact at the end of the documentary he's like, but we can reverse this. It's like I
Yeah.
don't
I don't
like
think
he
we
makes a
can.
good case. Yeah, it's like in 100 years we've fucked the planet.
Yeah. Yeah, the Earth has existed for fucking, what is it? However, a billion, 3
2,000
billion,
years whenever God
whenever Jesus was born. I don't quite remember.
But yeah, no, and we've done that
In
in such a short amount of
in
time.
like if you took the entire timeline of Earth and you just put the little bit that we did, it makes up not even a fraction of it,
Yeah.
and we've entirely fucked it in that amount of time. It's kind of
I know.
impressive, honestly.
It is pretty. We should get some kind of like interstellar award.
Yeah, like some
It
alien
always-
creatures have been watching us for like the past
It always
couple
makes-
thousand years.
Yeah, it always makes me think of that episode of South Park where they're doing the little the like derby thing with the models,
Yeah.
and the aliens are testing Earth, and like an alien like gangster crash lands.
Yeah, and they like steal his money or something, don't they?
He dies or they kill him and they steal his space cash, and then the other aliens turn up later, and obviously no one is surprised because they've already seen the aliens, and they're like,
Oh,
you
what?
don't seem very shocked to see us if we're the first form of civilization you've seen in space. And they're like, and Randy obviously is like, oh my god, guys, yeah, aliens. It's like,
Oh,
and then right at the end when they reveal everything to the like Randy and everything, like, we were testing you. Space cash was only worth what you determined it
has
was
no
worth.
value.
No value. It's like paper, but no fucking greedy humans. And then we get cut off from the rest of the universe for eternity.
Oh god, fucking love some of those older South Park episodes.
Yeah. Ah, that was like the whole kind of. That was when they were getting to the arcs of like the pandemic stuff, like which is really weird actually. You like the guinea pig, when it's like giant hamsters and guinea pigs running
Oh
around,
shit!
and it's like Cloverfield.
Didn't they just do like a pandemic special?
They did. I haven't actually watched it.
No, I've heard it's like really good, but I can't really be bothered to watch it.
Yeah, isn't it weird? Like well, I guess we're talking about stuff that we've watched, but it's like there is stuff coming out and it's a lot of shit, but I just don't have the willpower to watch anything that unless I'm in that mood at the exact time.
Yeah.
Like I used to watch South Park on like regular, like every Wednesday when it used to come out, I would watch it, and now it's like I would love to see that episode, but I've been doing fucking nothing this morning until I had to go out, and it's like I could have watched something like that then, didn't.
Yeah, it's fucking pointless for watching a lot of stuff at the moment. Because
I
we've
know.
had, like, what is it now, 7 months of just doing nothing, watching fucking shit on Netflix.
Mm.
Like-
And fucking shit on Netflix is the right way to describe it. Aside from, wait, going back to the planet thing, what upsets me more about that is the fact that, I mean, this was the reason Blue Planet was made. This is the reason Planet Earth was made, and Our Planet.
Which came out like 20 years ago, basically telling us all of this.
Yeah. And in that time, has got like the biggest percentage jump. of like how
Yeah.
shit everything's gone. And it's like, well, no one, people, it was trending. Obviously, it would be. It was trending for like a week, and now no one's talking about it. And it's like me and Amanda watched it, and I was like gutted the whole time. And
Your
after it
girlfriend.
finished, she was like, "Right, what should we watch now then?" And I'm like, I can't get over that right now. I can't like,
You're like, I need to take this in.
yeah, like you feel like you owe it to not David Attenborough, well, yeah, David Attenborough, who has the authority to speak on the
Yeah.
matter.
He's a guy who's basically studied nature for the past fucking, whatever it is, 70 years.
Yeah,
He's like 90 now or something.
I was worried at the start of it because I thought it was going to be more of like a bio documentary kind of thing, which I would have been fine with anyway because he's really interesting. But I love the fact that it wove his own. It could have
Yeah.
been like a vanity project, but it wasn't. He was like, "Here's my life, and here is how things have been affected during my short time on the planet." And it's like, oh shit.
Yeah. No, I thought those aspects. I wanted to see more of like his own life, to be honest. Like some of the
Yeah.
stuff, like some of the old nature stuff he did, like in the 60s and 70s. Like I thought it would have
Yeah.
been super interesting.
The fact
When-
that like there was one bit that really got to me, and it was the fact that he had brought footage to the world of like some species that no one has ever seen, and now those species are extinct.
Yeah, was it like pangolins or something? He's like, look at,
Yeah.
he's trying to show people how amazing like the rest of the world is. And do you think part of it is because he showed it? Now people are like, oh, we want those.
Yeah.
We want to wear those like jackets. I'm going to slit open
Someone
a
should-
pangolin from arse to anus and wear it like a coat.
No, don't laugh. No laughing.
It's not, yeah. But actually, I wanted to say about that documentary because that is the closest I've ever gotten really to being like maybe I should actually go vegetarian. Not because I'm not like against the idea of killing animals. It's the idea of saving the
sport.
planet for sport. No, kill them because they're ugly, they're fat, they're gross. I don't really care. It's for the planet. Look at this.
Well,
man.
exactly. I did think the same thing. Like, and I actually, the problem is they don't make it easy. They make it super expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god! Wait, sorry, I'm just having monitor issues.
I can see what you're doing. I know you're just looking at pictures of David Attenborough. Like, you can't hide that.
Anyway, but yeah, like, I don't know. I actually do want to, but when it comes up to Christmas and shit, you know you're going to be eating meat, and
Yeah.
the thing is, what I know it's a stupid thing to say because it's kind of like what every naysayer says. It's like voting. Oh well, what's the point? It doesn't matter if I vote or not, and it's like, well, it does. But it's like if I go vegetarian, me, one person out of the 8 billion that are on the planet, it doesn't affect anything
No.
because you need to shut off that part of the industry, really, don't you?
Yeah, because they're still going to be producing it.
Exactly,
Like-
whether I buy it or not.
Yeah.
Even if stuff just goes out of date in a shop and it gets binned and no one buys it, they still order more in.
Yeah.
So it's, but it does make me laugh because I did think I said at the time I was like, I can't believe this is happening in the world, and it's like every time on the news and stuff, it's just about the elections or about some celebrity upskirt shots like have been happening recently, and it's like, Why doesn't anyone
upskirt
care?
did you see recently?
David Attenborough.
He's like wearing a kilt out and shit. I love that.
He walked over like a drain pipe, like a gust comes up through the drain on the floor. And he's like, see?
I imagine is it the Britney Spears photo where it's her getting out of the car and she like uncrosses her legs?
Oh, don't
It might have been like Madonna or something, I can't remember.
Oh, X. I should've-
14 pics.
Damn it! No. That's not what we wanted.
so
I
glad
don't
I'm
know.
recording
There's
this.
nothing I can type now because why is it just gone to all porn?
Britney Spears upskirt voyeur free photo gallery.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, Britney Spears.
I think it is Britney Spears, but I'm not sure.
Let's just do Daily Mail. No. There's got to be some pics.
Yeah, there should be. Whoa. How old is Britney Spears? She doesn't look too bad now.
What, here, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks great.
I mean, you can't really...
Actually,
I don't know.
hold on. Let's have a look. How old is she? I feel sorry for her. Like,
Why?
free Britney. Is that still going on?
Wait, that's... Really?
38.
She,
Wow.
She got her start on the, like, original Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, didn't she?
She did, yeah.
She's like just... Isn't like... There was like Leonardo DiCaprio did that, I think, as well. And like Justin Timberlake, maybe?
That's it. And
Like that whole
Christina
era.
Aguilera.
Oh shit, yeah.
You know what? Actually, it's funny because I wrote down a topic that I wanted to talk about, which was child stars. But I wanted to kind of... Are child stars a thing anymore like they used to be? Because you think about, like, you know all the really shit stories about child stars when they're growing up. Like, what was the one who was Anakin? Jake?
Jake Lloyd. Jake Lloyd?
Yeah, that's it. And how he had, like, the shittest
Yeah.
time
And he
after
like
doing
fucking
that
beat up his mom. No.
film. Did he?
Yeah, did you have you not
What, he beat
Jake-
up Shmee?
No, she beat up Shmee.
Jake Lloyd, mum. Oh, I hope that doesn't come up with, like, X Hamster or X Video.
Jake Lloyd. Oh no. Yeah, have you not seen that photo of him? Like, it's like a mugshot.
Oh, I have, but I just didn't know the context.
I think he... I might be wrong, but I think he punched his mum or something. And then
Punted her.
He like punted her. across-
Ooh.
And then he like got in a high-speed O.J. Simpson style car chase.
When you say high speed, that's not O.J. Simpson style.
No, that's like going like
That's
40
cruise
miles an hour.
control. Like,
He wasn't even driving. Well, O.J. Simpson wasn't.
I love how they portrayed O.J. in that like miniseries with David Schwimmer in it and shit.
Oh, that was
John
actually
Travolta.
that was really good, but fucking Cuba Gooding Jr. sucked as OJ.
Mm. It was like they were portraying him to just be an absolute retard.
Yeah,
Why did I spell Cuba?
it literally Cuba, Cubert. Cute Jake Paul. I'm sorry, cute Jake Paul.
Wait, what?
When you had CU. Cute Jake.
Oh
What
my
the fuck is
God.
this? Jake, I didn't know you were so cute.
Oh my God, he was.
No, he wasn't.
That
No.
chin.
He's got a big fat chin. I don't like it. But he's clearly like pushing it out.
Yeah.
Like you can just tell.
Pushing his chin. Well, like the crimson chin. The white boy
Yeah.
chin.
I nearly said the
No.
I'll have to bleep this out. The nega chin.
The nega chin.
Do you remember that?
Wait, yeah. Oh, wait. How... Well, I'll do it like this.
Don't type it like that. Do we have to censor that?
No, because it's official.
That's what the character's called.
Yeah.
Nega chin.
Okay, but we will cut this bit out because I just want to see.
Oh my God, I love that photo. Have you ever seen photos of that guy? The guy with the fat chin? Like that guy from the meme?
No, I haven't actually. I've
He's
seen.
like, he's like kind of a character. He's like got his... there's a video of him with the other black guy who like pops his eyes out of his head.
Oh yeah, he was like, God, that's like early.
Yeah.
God, that's like I remember seeing that picture like 2007.
That's a long time ago.
But what was it? What were we talking about? Oh, like child stars. So what was I thinking earlier? So I was watching E.T. the other day, and then obviously I was like, oh shit, yeah, the kid in that, the actor like Henry Thomas, he is
One who played
in, like,
Elliot?
yeah,
Yeah.
and he is obviously in like Haunting of Hill House, Bly Manor, and all these, and like a couple of other films as well. And I'm like, he like disappeared for like 30 years, really.
Yeah.
And then, but he's never had like an issue. I feel like now child stars don't really have big issues. You've got like Millie Bobby Brown and all the like Stranger Things lot.
Nah,
They're
she
all like
got.
doing.
I don't know. She got seduced by Drake. I don't know. I wouldn't call that.
Yeah, but I feel like she pied him off. Poor Drake.
Drake, my man. He's just out here trying to hustle.
Trying to hustle girls into his van.
Yeah, child stars.
Mm.
Yeah,
But I feel like the young actor curse is kind of
yeah, I
gone
suppose that's not
now.
really a thing as much anymore.
I wonder if that's because of like the way productions are handled now. Like they're
So
monitored.
careful about it.
Yeah. And even like I guess if you're on like say something through Netflix, you are gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Even if your thing is god awful, you're gonna be back, baby. Like
Yeah, they'll come
actually
back.
speaking of Millie fucking Bobby Drake, she was on she's done that awful Enola Holmes thing.
Oh yeah, that it's alone spelled backwards.
Ha
I
ha ha!
fucking hate that so
Come
much.
on. Actually, I want to know.
When are we gonna get what the fuck?
Get-
When are we gonna get past this like phase that a lot of movies and shows have been going through at the moment of like quirky teenage girls?
Oh, we won't because it was big in the 80s, and although it was endearing in the 80s because you have people like Molly Ringwald in like
Yeah.
Breakfast Club and stuff, and like that was great. She was great. You didn't have to be like
Yeah.
yeah, but now it's the whole they have to be out like the older guy or like they have to be cool and they
Yeah. They have to be like say there's a fight scene, the girl always wins and it's like she's super cool. The guy just gets fucked over.
I think that might be my number one like pet peeve in Hollywood now. I hate it.
Yeah.
Like why? It doesn't have to be that way.
I know the best. I think one of the best like at the moment like written female action heroes is Furiosa from Mad Max.
Yeah.
She was fucking
Yeah.
sick.
It's a shame that the film they're doing isn't starring her. Obviously, it's
Yeah.
well, who is?
I don't know who
Isn't
they've
it-
got to play her. It's not because it's not Charlize Theron.
No, it's oh, that's it. Anya Taylor-Joy.
Wait, really?
The devoid of any emotional life actress you've ever seen.
Yeah, she's like is it what's her name? Cara Delevingne?
Yeah,
Where she's just like dead-eyed.
dead-eyed, but she's like a model-looking actress, like British. Yeah. Oh, okay, I didn't realize she was British, but
Look at
like
her
what's
fucking
she?
eyes. She's staring like through the screen.
She's been in some good. She's been good in a few, like the Witch. She was really good.
Yeah.
Like what? That was one of her first kind of roles.
But like that kind of role played to her strengths, I feel like, as an actress.
yeah.
Whereas
And
something
it's-
like yeah, like any of those doesn't.
No.
Like she was fine in stuff like Split and Glass.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just but she. I guess she wasn't the point. Oh.
She was
Oh, maybe I take some of that back.
That's actually pretty sick. She was in that.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm Peaky Blinders. Oh god, I haven't seen like.
Wait, oh, is this like last season?
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
No, I haven't.
Oh, I guess maybe I'm biting it off before we see it, but
It's just because she's got one of those faces. I think.
yeah.
No offense to her, she's just got like a dead face.
I think you were more spot on with the Cara Delevingne thing because who's the guy version of that? Actually, they were in a film together.
Yeah, that City of a Thousand Planets or some bullshit.
That's it. Yeah. What was his fucking name?
I don't.
he was-
I don't know, but he's
From,
in
like,
a lot of
Chronicle
those,
and shit.
Yeah, he's in a lot of those kind of movies.
Yeah. Oh, and he was in Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh shit! Yeah, he
That's,
played Green Goblin,
That's it.
Green
Yeah.
Gobo.
Oh shit! Okay, we've got to talk about the big news hitting the Marvel scene.
Oh, the I like it better when you say it. The
Because
chicken
you can't.
frogs. Well,
Is
because
it
there's
Troy
two things, isn't there? There's the Jamie Foxx thing, and apparently they're getting Tobey
Toby
Maguire,
and
and
yeah, and Andrew
Andy?
Garfield.
And yeah, back
Andy.
to in like the I don't know why I thought you Andy. Yeah, back for
feel
like a Spider-Verse movie.
I almost don't care at all, but I kind of do. I think it's fucking insane that they're bringing this character
From the one of the most hated superhero movies of all time.
Yeah,
Like genuinely despised.
because what kind of justice can they even do to this guy?
I don't know. I don't know what they're planning. Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
The only thing I thought was like, what if, because Doctor Strange is apparently in Spider-Man 3.
Right.
Are they gonna is this just gonna be a cameo where it's basically this scene that happened in Times Square?
Yeah.
But then like Tom Holland and Doctor Strange and that enter it, so maybe they reshoot it and they the universe stuff and
I imagine it's like they open a portal and they see him and he like quickly turns around and then they just close the portal again. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
that was a wrong dimension or whatever, and that's all it is. Even though they
Yeah.
sort of hyped it up.
and they'll do Toby like that as well.
100%.
Imagine if it's like the first time that Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker was like jumping from the buildings when he first got his powers.
Yeah.
And then a portal opens and he gets transported. And that's it. It's like, that'd be quite cool.
That'd be cool.
And then they accidentally bring Randy Macho Man
Macho
from the
Man.
from the fight, the boxing ring as
Bonesaw.
well. Ah, yeah, Bonesaw. God, that was like the first. Oh yeah, didn't Spider-Man introduce the 12A rating, didn't it? If I remember.
Was it the first Spider-Man?
Yeah, I think that was the first film to have to be categorized as an in-between to parent-guided and 15. Which seems fucking crazy now you think about that there wasn't anything to cover those age gaps.
That's insane.
But I suppose parent-guided, like you could be any age and you could need a parent with you to see a film. It's like, oh.
Yeah. I don't think... I feel like most parents, though, don't really care too much about an age rating as long as it's not 18 anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I remember Mum wouldn't let me watch even, like, Pearl Harbor because there was a sex scene in it when I was younger.
Why did you
And I'm
watch
pretty sure
Pearl
Pearl Harbor
Harbor?
is a... Pearl Harbor, isn't it like... Oh, shit.
Ben Affleck, is that?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Oh, God.
What year? Was that 2000? No.
2001 or something?
Yeah. So... Oh, I can't find out what age it was.
24%.
It's funny how like, yeah, but I was allowed to watch it. I remember my mum being quite hesitant because they have sex in the back of a car or in the. But then I made the case to her. She let me watch. She bought me Armageddon on DVD, right?
Right.
And Ben Affleck again. Maybe she just had something against me watching like naked Ben Affleck.
Yeah, she doesn't like Ben Affleck's bare arsehole. I mean, have you ever seen his back tattoo?
I have not.
It's
till now.
Look at that.
Wow. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card or something?
It looks fucking like it. It's awesome.
Is it a phoenix?
Yeah, and it's like coming out of his ass crack. But I think the story is people found out about it, and then they kept making fun of him because it's like, why the fuck would you get that tattooed, especially like in color? And he's like, oh no, I just did it for a role, but he didn't. He just tried to play it off like,
I feel sorry for Ben because he's at the same time as being super shit. He's actually good.
Yeah, he's so good in some stuff.
Yeah.
Like
But
I still love Gone Girl.
Gone Girl is so good. But then like anything he directs apart from like Like the town was alright. What was Argo? Argo was really good.
Wait, did he direct Argo as well?
I think that was his first. Oh,
Nice car.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
so he directed it. He's just a terrible writer. What was that film we did? Live? Oh no, something
Live
came
by-
out this year.
Live by Night.
Well, that came out a couple of years ago. And
The
apparently, it was fucking
Accountant
dreadful.
or something.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, you just said it.
Oh, there's another. Sorry, by the way, I can hear myself.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So-
it's because I can't find my headphones. Well, I can't find my Bluetooth headphones, and I can't fucking plug these. I've got some wired ones, like from a new, but they don't fit into the decades-old Macs that I have.
Shit.
Oh well, it's
It's
fine.
fine. Yeah, it's fine. But I was gonna say there was another movie like that, where Shia LaBeouf, he got like a full like torso tattoo.
Oh yeah, for
It's-
the David Ayer film, the fucking he's like a
it's-
Mexican cartel guy.
Yeah, and apparently it's awful.
See, he's another one though, isn't he? Like
He's like he's
fantastic.
in the
things.
exact same boat as Ben Affleck. Like he's not bad as an actor, but he's in so many
No.
bad things.
That's it, the tax collector.
Creeper.
Oof. Oh, wait, what?
His name's Creeper. That's why he gets
Oh.
tattooed.
Come on.
And it's like that weird Japanese woman like kissing a clown baby.
Oh, Shia. Do you remember when he locked himself in a room and put a bag on his head and that you could go in and do whatever you wanted to?
Yeah. And apparently people like pissed on him and shit.
Yeah.
I don't understand the point of why he did that. Like,
I think it was for art.
that's not art. I'm sorry.
Well,
That's like
are
one
you
of the...
doing the films that Shia is doing now?
I'm not doing any
Maybe-
films right now because...
Maybe you should lock
Can't.
yourself in an elevator.
Hey, the only thing I'm doing is producing memes at the moment.
That's the right.
Been working on in Premiere, some After Effects.
Nice. Maybe you can do something like you could like find like a 3D rendered model of Shia LaBeouf and put him into scenes.
That'd be pretty cool. Like those clips of the people who do the Shrek models like running through dog competitions.
Yeah. But they end up just looking like the fucking Incredible Bulk, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to play a game. This doesn't have to be a recurring thing, but
Right.
this will be the first and only time we'll do this. What I want to do is I'm going to read you a piece of a script,
Okay.
and you have to try and guess or tell me what the film is.
Okay.
Okay?
A bit like a part of the actual script then for a movie.
Literally a piece of the script.
Okay.
No description, it's just dialogue. So here we go. I'm going to start with this one. Right. Script quiz time.
Go ahead.
Here we go. Ain't you just love Tuesdays? Just tell me why it has to hurt so goddamn much. What's the matter, boy? You sensing an earthquake or some other sort of natural disaster? That's just my wife.
What the fuck? I don't know that. Is it from an Adam Sandler movie or something?
Is it what?
Adam Sandler?
You're not. You're in the right ballpark. I'll continue. Maybe you might get some of this.
Okay.
All right. So that's just my wife. A man needs his own space. Finally, for the love of Cain. Moses, I'll see you suckers tomorrow at the picnic. Damn it. How many times I got to tell you, don't be messing with my car seat. Nobody touched your old stupid
Oh my
car
god,
seat.
I know what movie this is. I know what movie this is. This is Norbit.
Oh, wow.
This is Norbit.
You nailed it. I didn't know how long it would go until you'd get it. And I mean, that was pretty good. That was like 10 bits
oh
of
my
dialogue in.
God. That's like the start of the movie right after they get married, isn't it?
Yep. I didn't include the names because she says like, "Damn it, Norbit! How many times
Yeah.
I got to tell you?" But,
Yeah, as soon as you got to the car bit, I was like, oh my god, I recognize that scene because her titties are honking the horn. Oh,
uh,
me and a friend in secondary school used to fucking love that movie, like ironically, but also like a slight genuine love for it. And
but you just
we would just sit there in class and like quote it, and oh, it was amazing. And like just talk like Respucia, that's her name, right?
that's it. Yeah.
Norbit collaboration.
Collaboration.
What? Of what?
I think they mean compilation.
I
I'm
know
just
what
gonna
they
let this-
mean, but why would?
I'm just gonna let this play. It's no sound. It's just in the background. So we
okay.
can watch it.
Terry Crews plays her brother, right?
I don't think I've seen the film all the way through,
Yeah,
but I think you're right.
Terry Crews is in it. Because I remember she has like three like built, like buff as shit black brothers,
Oh yeah.
and they're like kind of nice, a little bit like they protect him, but they're also like kind of dicks to him. It's kind of a weird entire film.
Oh man, I literally just want the entire film up the entire time and just speed it. Oh,
Oh, Respucia's bubble bath. That's a good scene.
in brackets, funny scene.
I
just
love
let you
I
know
love when they
it's
have to include that, like funny scene, HD, comedy.
Well, yeah, because the video codec that this was exported as was funnyscene.hd 1080p.
Could they? You can rename files and shit. Like I don't understand. What the fuck's like? What did you do? It just says exit full screen.
Oh, you can't see the full screen?
No, I can only see
Oh,
it when
damn,
it's in
there you
window mode.
No,
Whoa,
you can see
there
it.
we go. Didn't I read that like it took them like hours every single day to get him into like costume to play Respucia, Eddie Murphy.
I mean, that's dedication to your craft. Like, no matter what you think of Norbit, I know you like it, but
I love it.
I mean, but then like you look back at like Nutty Professor 1 and 2 and stuff. I mean, that was kind of like no one had done that before.
Yeah, it's true.
Actually, when did Big Mama's House come out?
That must
What?
that must have been after. That was like mid 2000s, I think. Well, when did Diary of a Mad Black Woman come out? That is the first what's her name? But why can't I remember Diary of a Mad Black Woman main character's name?
Fuck, what's her name?
Medea? Is it Medea?
Medea. Yeah. Is this the entire?
Tyler Perry's Diary. Lionsgate. God, these movies are still going on. It's amazing.
Yeah. I'm surprised Tyler Perry even has like a career at the moment. Just because like again, how can he go from like being in stuff like Gone Girl to that same year releasing like a Medea Halloween?
Yeah. I think it's because apparently he's just like super well liked within the industry. Like
Within the kind of black part of the industry, I think.
no, I don't even think it's that. I think like because his movies like they're really like cheap to make. They always make their budget back. And
I guess it's the same as it's like Adam Sandler stuff. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
how does he keep getting away with producing all that shit under like what's his production company?
Happy
Sanchez.
Madison.
Happy Madison, yeah. Who's his Sanchez? Oh, that's fucking the Anchorman and shit guy.
Oh.
But yeah, I think it must be the same thing where they're just like, oh, he's kind of cute, we like him. He does a lot of, like our community
Yeah.
stuff.
He does
Fair
nothing
enough.
like overly offensive. Like it's not like safe for children, but it's not, like I don't know. It's not edgy or anything. And
No.
from what I've been told in America, like if you like go to like the theater and watch a Medea movie, it's
They're
mostly like old. Yeah, it's like mostly old white people. I don't know what that says about, you know.
I mean, that is, in my head, that's some very, like, weird kind of,
It's the only way they can experience like, was it like old
that-
minstrel shows and stuff where it's like they made fun of black people?
well, they claim that that wasn't the point. Because, as we have stated before, our Nan,
Oh no!
she has a certain toy, a stuffed toy thing
Certain stuff toy,
in her room. And
and it
it's
rhymes with
Jolly
Pollywag.
Pollywag. um, but she is adamant that the point of it back then wasn't even supposed to represent people of color. It was just, it was like, it's almost as if, imagine if there was another race of humans who have, their skin is colored like clown makeup, and then we invented clowns, and then they take offense to it. That's what she kind of thinks.
Yeah, she acts like black people didn't even exist when they were made. It's really like she's like, oh, yeah, they weren't even a thing like here then. Like,
They weren't a thing.
like they hadn't
They
been
hadn't
shipped
come to our
over yet.
planet yet.
Yeah, like back then we couldn't see in color, so I don't know. It's so, what black man in spaceship? Oh, can you do something for me real quick?
What?
Google 1992 space movie.
You're gonna get a few. Ah, yes, Hellraiser 2.
Oh, great movie.
Oh, great.
Oh, Hellraiser 3. Oh shit. Chris 4. That's
I haven't seen this, but I remember. Oh god, you just brought back memories. I remember having a discussion about. Someone told me about this in college.
You didn't think it was real, did you?
Nope. Oh lord.
Is it okay to show, because it is the actual name of a real
It's the
movie
name
that
of it.
exists?
And they are.
That's what they are. That's what I'll call them.
But I'm guessing this must have been like direct. It's got no director attached. Oh, it does. Morten Lindberg. He's got to be
What's that?
of color.
I kind of want to watch it because I want to know, like, is it a joke? Is it like a serious take? And I don't know.
Oh, it's 26 minutes long.
Yeah, it's like, what does it say? It's a blaxploitation, like sci-fi. Oh, we can.
Right. Wow.
Okay, we might have to save this for a whole other video.
I think we should.
Watch it.
Sponsored by Carlsberg.
Why is it?
Oh.
It's actually sponsored by Carlsberg.
Is this like a VHS rip or something?
It must be. Gauge Jack Movies.
Sorry, can we have this in 1080p?
Yeah. 240p is all you get. Sorry.
I can't read that.
Dino of... I have no idea. Bear in mind, I'm seeing it from an even more compressed point of view. Because I'm watching a stream of it.
What is being said? No. No, it said it. Oh, fuck.
That's amazing.
Oh,
That's
shit.
kind of amazing.
Oh, man. Oh, Jesus.
That should be our intro.
Yeah, it should. Oh, from now on. Oh, shit. Well.
We actually haven't decided on a name for this, have we?
Well, there we go. We've got an... We have a name.
What? Oh, you ended the stream.
I don't know. I ended the... I had to. After that. That was
Yeah,
terrifying.
that was too much.
It's funny because there's okay, have you wait, I'll share my screen again because there is
There's more to show.
I'm pretty sure I've said this about this before to you. Right, so
No, just while there's silence. Can you hear my squeaky chair, by the way?
let me turn my volume right up. Go on. No, I can just hear your
Okay,
breath.
good. Good. Yeah.
Now I had to watch this in college.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me watch stream. Boss. Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't watch it, but I had to like study it, like because we did like a whole like module in school about blaxploitation movies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's
I
what we
had to
did
write
as
like
well.
a fucking like essay about it.
See, the thing is, like, it's not. I don't know. It's not racist at all because it's black exploitation film.
Yeah, it's
Oh, but what a fucking theme tune!
that's kind of sick. Imagine Tarantino crying every night because he didn't come up with this.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that. Was probably too loud.
Yeah, I think it cut out because it was too loud.
White man's town, black man's law.
I really don't know. Can we show this stuff? Because we're a couple of white boys.
We are, but we're showing our appreciation. Like, I actually, this film's actually really good.
Oh, like some of the Superfly is a fucking amazing
Yeah.
movie. I genuinely love that movie.
Yeah, that's really good. But us saying that we can't watch, like, we can't talk about or show this stuff. It's like saying that we can't watch Black Dynamite, which the very point of that is to like pay homage to blaxploitation movements, but also be a joke.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, I saw. This isn't really related, but it kind of is. Are you gonna watch? What do you think of the whole Borat's comeback thing?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch Borat too.
Yeah. I think we should try and watch it like the same kind of time. And
Yeah, I'm genuinely excited for it because it comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? Or...
yeah. And apparently, who did they? Something's happened.
Wait, really?
Someone's got into a lot of trouble. It's not Pence. Rubin, maybe?
With Dave? What? Dave Rubin?
Wait, no.
What Rubin? Well, because
Wait, hold
the
on.
original title for the movie wasn't it like "Gift of Monkey Pornography" to
Mike Pence.
Michael Pence?
Yeah, so maybe it was Pence then. No, oh no, sorry, Rudy Giuliani.
What?
Apparently, in the film, there is a bit where essentially it kind of indicts Giuliani to kind of like he's trying to touch himself when Borat's in quotes
What?
daughter, the actress, has like in interviewed him and shit, and there's a hidden camera in his room, and he like
What?
he starts like touching himself and shit. I don't know the context because the film hasn't come out. I think it's just this is like PR. This is them trying to get up like
Yeah, of
views for the
course.
film and shit, but it just sounds fucking wild.
That sounds kind of amazing.
The thing is, it's so weird to me because I literally watched this morning at like eight this morning. I watched that trial of the Chicago 7.
Oh yeah.
Which first off, it annoys the shit out of me that good things. All right.
Yeah, go on.
I can't. I actually feel like I had that on my face. Like it came through my little
I
pop,
don't know.
my like
I
pop
don't know
filter.
what it could have been because literally all I've had today, I had a Kit Kat Chunky and some water. That's all I've had today. So I don't know what it is.
Oh, for a start, I wish they would rename the Kit Kat Chunky to just Kit Kat Thick or Thick Cat.
Thick.
That'd be pretty good.
That would be
But
pretty good.
also, the fact that you did a burp like that and that's all you've had today, that's like your own intestines eating themselves.
They're producing lots of like fucking amino acids.
You've got like gremlins inside you.
Yeah, I'm actually like being run like by machines inside me. Like there's little gremlin, Meet Dave type characters inside me.
Meet Dave. How many Eddie Murphy things can we talk about this time?
We could talk about a lot of Eddie Murphy stuff actually, because he's fucking awesome.
Pluto Nash.
Pluto Nash.
Did you see that one about a tree and if all its leaves fall off, he dies?
What?
Or
This can't
it's
be
something like
real.
he gets wishes to make. Hold on.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy wishes.
I'm trying-
Wishes for a world without black... Wait, what?
Eddie Murphy wishes for a world without black people. Just him fading into existence.
Oh, it was called Imagine That.
What?
A financial executive who can't stop his career down spiral is invited into his daughter's imaginary world. No, this is the wrong film.
Wait, hold on. I'll try and screen share. I don't really know how to. Hold on. I don't really know how to do this.
Oh,
Um.
watch stream.
Wait. How do I do this? Okay. So wait. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Eddie Murphy.
Your autofill said food poisoning from bacon.
Oh yeah. So this is funny. The other day I had bacon that I had in my fridge, and I was like, it wasn't out of date, but it had been opened for like maybe a week.
Yeah.
And I ate it, and I was like, that didn't taste quite right. So I was like really worried. I'm like, did I just fucking give myself food poisoning? Let's see if we can find it. Oh, he's got so many good movies. Coming to America, Beverly Hills Cop. Oh. Did you see Dolomite
Yeah.
Is My Name?
I did, yeah. It was really good.
I love that. It's by the same people who wrote Ed Wood as well, isn't it? Which is like
Yeah.
my favourite movie of all time.
Oh, Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion. Oh, I forget he was Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah, the real Doctor Dolittle, not
Yeah.
like that fucking Robert Downey Jr. one.
Yeah. This movie was definitely Eddie Murphy, right?
100%.
With fucking trees that fall off.
Type in Eddie Murphy tree.
Eddie Murphy tree. Wait, what else comes up in my autofilter? Oh, nothing. Tree movie, 1,000 words. This has to
That's
be
it. Oh yeah, so if he says more than 1,000 words, he...
What? That's so stupid.
And yeah, because he's like a... Yeah, there we go. I love how he's
Eddie-
like the same character in a lot of things, though. He's like an agent for an estate thing here, and then in the other one I'd said about the Imagine thing, he's an executive agent. Look at that.
I'm just thinking that this doesn't look like Eddie Murphy in this photo. Like it looks like a
Oh, it
totally
doesn't,
different
does it?
actor. It is.
It looks like...
Who the fuck is this
does that
guy?
look? Clark Duke.
Oh my god, this guy. That's what he looked. He was in like Kick-Ass and
Oh.
shit.
Yeah.
He looks fucking weird now.
What a shame.
He's still kind of cute. He looks like Chris Chan.
Oh, he could play Chris Chan in like the feature film.
Yeah. Directed by David Fincher.
David Fincher would actually make a really good like Chris Chan film.
Probably.
Like if you just picture the sets from like Seven, especially that one where that guy is it Glutton? No. Lazy. What's the one where basically the guy who's been in a bed for like 6 months in Seven, and he's essentially a skeleton, but he's still alive.
Yeah. Do you think he could that could be Chris Chan?
Yeah, that could literally just take that same set from Seven and just get that guy to act like Chris Chan.
Add some like
And
makeshift Sonichu like figurines.
Imagine if they had to they want to make a film about Chris Chan. but they have to get the rights to put Sonichu in there.
Would they have? Does he actually own the rights to the Sonichu character?
No, because if you remember, I think someone else actually legally did it and then rubbed it in his.
Was that Liquid Chris?
Breast.
Did Liquid Chris do that, or?
I think so. Or one of the guys that he had contact with, like afterwards, that during the kind of
after the Blue Spike saga and all that stuff, like later on. Oh,
if anyone hasn't seen it, they should definitely watch the Geno Samuels.
Oh, it's so good.
Chris Chan documentary. It's fucking incredible.
The only problem is it's kind of at the point now because it's like 44 episodes in.
I guess so, yeah.
And it's like not really much interesting stuff is happening anymore. It's like a lot of repetition of him just like posting on Facebook about how much he hates Sonic Boom, and him going to the nightclub.
See that I did like that part of the last episode where he is like, it's like you're seeing something you shouldn't.
Yeah,
like real voyeur shit. Like when he's dancing with a woman and you know that he just wants to, like, smuggle her into his asshole.
Yeah,
but also he's trying to make friends.
You know he's like trying to like rub his fucking bare ass up against her because he does not understand fucking anything about people.
If someone gave you 2 million like V-Bucks to just smell Chris Chan's anus, not just the anus, but like underneath the balls to the anus, would you do it?
Do I have to make any physical contact?
No, it can even be in like behind like a glass panel, but there's little holes in it
that let get the smell through.
Yeah.
Are we talking actual V-Bucks or like?
Yeah, I thought that's what you youngsters do. You play Fortnite.
Us youngsters love Fortnite, obviously.
Fortnite and
Can I get some Dogecoin?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
As many Dogecoin as you want.
Oh, that's
The answer's no, by the way. There is no other answer. There is no amount of money.
I have a feeling it would be some amount of money.
Well, yeah, probably. But I would have a feeling it would smell of like it would be worse to me if you go to sniff it and Chris Chan's groin region doesn't smell like the shit you expect it to. Because if you go into it and you're like, right, I know this is going to smell like an aborted fetus, you'd be like, okay, I can mentally prepare for it. But I actually think it would smell of something so unrelated, it would throw you even more.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. So, like, it still smells bad, but it's not the type of smell you'd expect.
Yeah, so if you thought it was going to smell like shit, but it didn't actually smell like shit, I think that'd be worse, because then you'd be like, oh my god, what is it? Imagine if it smelled like decayed fish and Marmite, shit like that.
I could imagine it smelling like fucking Marmite and, like, steamed mac
Play-Doh
and shit.
Yeah.
What was... wasn't there a really famous, like, like a sexual assault allegation or something? But as part of the court hearing, they had to, like... Someone said, like, oh, her pussy smelled like blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that was
something like that.
Wasn't that... fucking, what's his name? He's married to Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I don't know. I don't know, no.
And
And somehow they had to, like, try and prove it, like...
we need to get our hands on it.
Ladies, bring out Catherine Zeta-Jones. They, like, take her around to all the jury. Give them all a whiff.
Yeah. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Hold on. I'm just trying to find
Why would
her.
that be Catherine? I don't know.
Well, there was something... Who's her husband? He's that fucking actor. He was in Ant-Man and shit.
Paul Rudd?
No! Michael Douglas.
I was gonna say, that's... Oh, okay. That makes...
He said
Wait.
something about...
I thought Michael Douglas, didn't he, like, fuck a bunch of prostitutes and get, like, throat cancer or something?
So what happened was, yeah, he got cancer, but he said he basically blamed... He is probably the only man alive who essentially got throat cancer and blamed it on his wife's vagina.
That's such a Chad move. Like, that's
It
so
really
awesome.
is. So in 2011, Douglas gave a bizarre interview to The Guardian suggesting the cause and cure of his throat cancer
And a cure.
came from the same place. A woman, in quotes. The throat cancer, I assume, was first seeded during those wild middle years when he drank like a fish and smoked like the devil. Looking back, knowing what he knows now, does he feel he overloaded his system? Wait, this isn't... Wait, what?
I think
This isn't
more
right
the
one.
smoking probably has more to do with
Yeah.
that.
This particular cancer, he believes, came about by cunnilingus.
I love that he gives the technical term.
He is a gentleman.
Obviously.
But he is still married to her. There is no man on earth. There's no man on earth that can do that and stay with a beautiful woman way younger than he is.
So that's just Catherine Zeta-Jones. He fucking called her out for literally causing cancer in people because her pussy's that bad.
Or good.
All good. Well, apparently it was the
It's
cure.
so
as well,
good it
so,
gave me cancer.
Like, man, that sounds like a you know, something like a guy would say, or you know, like
Like a dude, bro.
yeah, he'd be like, man, I don't care if I got fucking cancer from that shit. You know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, some like red-blooded American grease master.
Grease master. It's fucking Guy Fieri.
The grease
Dude, bro.
master general. What was I gonna... Oh, I don't know why this has got me thinking about it, but I instantly put Guy Fieri, and then I was thinking... I thought, did you see the... Right, so Minecraft Steve got put into Smash.
Obviously.
Did you see his victory pose?
No, I don't think I did.
So it's him, like, he eats his meat, but it glitched, so when he stood, like, all proud at the camera, the meat...
It looks like it's his dick, isn't it?
His ding-dong, yeah.
Oh my god,
And
I've
it's
seen
like
that.
sticking out, and it looks like he's holding it. But they patched it out today,
Oh really?
so people are pissed.
They want them to leave it in.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
R.I.P. Steve's meat.
Kind of. That sounds like something like. I kind of wish they could have kept that in.
I feel like they should have, but it's Nintendo, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, they got rid of Gay Bowser, so...
Oh, they got rid of Gay Bowser.
Yeah, so in the All-Stars collection, when you defeat Bowser for the last time, Mario no longer says, so long, Gay Bowser.
What does he say now? Just like...
I think he just says, good, like, so long, or goodbye, or something like about pasta.
Oh.
Which is kind of shit, because that's like the heritage thing. I love how like they didn't do anything to that collection other than the things that like they took out the things that made it fun.
Yeah, they just made it worse.
Well, yeah, you can't do any like the back jumping like momentum stuff anymore, where like you can glitch through like speedrunners used to do. You can't do shit, and the camera still sucks.
Camera sucks. Camera somehow seems worse. I don't know how they did that.
Yeah, I think it's just. Have you been playing with the Pro Controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit better on that, but on the, my God, have you tried it with the Joy-Cons detached?
I don't know. I don't think I have.
Just don't. It's fucking atrocious.
It's just that bad.
Well, to be fair, the unit that we got, like, that had the really bad case of the drift, and it still does.
Yeah, because we got the fucking original like Switch when it first came out.
Yeah, we got it on like I think on release day.
Yeah.
I think. That's crazy. That was like what, 2017?
Oh my god, yeah, I suppose it was.
I can't believe the Switch has been out that long.
Oh my god. It's crazy. Actually, that's crazy to me because like its biggest like titles, it's had a few like big titles, I swear. Like
I
Animal
guess.
Crossing,
Mm,
Mario Odyssey, stuff like that. But there hasn't
yeah.
been that many, really.
No, I think like I'm looking through the bestsellers, the Nintendo Switch bestsellers since it's been out. Not in order, but it's like Animal Crossing. Oh, it is in order. Holy shit! What? Animal Crossing. Second is Mario 3D All Stars.
That's
That's
second already.
That can't be right. This must be out of order or something. And then obviously, so if you think about it, the new games that they've had release on the Switch: Animal Crossing, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Smash Brothers Ultimate, Mario Odyssey, Pikmin, no, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Breath of the Wild. Essentially, they are the only like first-party new games. Oh, and like Paper Mario, like Origami King and shit. But then the rest are just re-releases.
Yeah, like it fucking sucks that there hasn't been a proper Mario Kart for this generation.
I can't understand it. But the thing is, they've kind of been outclassed because like Crash Team Racing Remake is like a far superior
Yeah.
game.
Sega. Actually, the Sega All Stars racing games are actually really good. Like,
Oh, actually, I remember playing. You had the first one.
yeah.
I remember playing that. It was actually kind of good. And then apparently the second one that came out last year, 2 years ago, is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of
But
people
am I
actually
gonna
really
go?
like it.
I don't want that on like my Amazon buying history.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into like a GameStop and be like, oh, do you have a thing of the
Do you have the Sega All Stars Racing?
you know the one, the Sega All Star.
Sorry, say that again, sir.
Please, can you say that into the microphone, sir?
I need you to say it a little louder, so I can't quite hear you.
And then like you blink and you're in court, and they're like,
This man was trying to buy Sega All Stars Racing for the PlayStation 4.
sentenced, 15 years.
15.
I think
Ooh.
like.
Oh.
What?
No, it's just you said 15 years, and it's just clocked in my brain. Last night, me and some of the people I live with watched Old Boy at like 2 in the morning.
Like the original,
The original, yeah, not the
not the Spike Lee one.
no. Who? Wait,
The-
did that have
the
like
real-
Colin Firth in it or someone like that? Colin Farrell,
Oh,
whichever one.
Something like that, yeah.
I forget which one.
Oh no, or Thanos. It had Thanos in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more
Unfortunately.
sense.
Oh yeah, the original's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Park Chan-wook one.
It makes me so fucking sad though. It's actually worse watching it a second time.
When you already know, like
When
everything.
yeah, won't spoil it for all our loyal viewers.
It's been out for like 4,000 years, but I know what you mean.
Like 20 years. Because yeah, it's
Ugh.
like it's one of those movies where the twist, like, because it's got basically a twist essentially.
Mm.
You know, you think about it early on in the movie, like, could that happen? Then you're like, but they do a bunch of stuff to like kind of write it out. You're like, yeah, they could do that. That can't happen. And then when it finally comes back around, yeah, it hits you like a fucking ton of bricks.
Yep. It's insane because like that's a good example of as well of like a film that doesn't lose any of its enjoyment from watching it if you know the twist.
Yeah.
Like you said, you can watch it again and it still makes it more and more like heartbreaking, or like you pick up on things earlier on.
Yeah.
It's funny because like I haven't seen many of his films. I think the last one I watched was The Handmaiden, which I generally think is one of my favorite films.
I mean, you got me to watch that movie. It was fucking amazing.
Oh, I did, yeah. I think I left it to you. I mean, it's like nearly 3 hours
Yeah.
long, but the ideas, the fact that I love that like Hollywood is like strong female women. We need things to be about women kicking ass, and the fucking Handmaiden is that, but with none of the shit. It's all
The
about how these
bullshit.
women are manipulating the powerful men and stuff.
Yeah. There's so many like even old movies that have done that, like especially like Korean, like Japanese movies and stuff. Like what's the one that is it Lady Snowblood that like basically Kill Bill was kind of based off.
Yeah. But they're pretty cool as well. Like they are a bit hokey in some places, but they are still really good.
Yeah.
but they're never like the women don't know they're cool.
Yeah, they're
Like,
not acting
they're not-
cool. They just
Yeah,
are.
that's the thing. Yeah, they're not in it to be cool. They're in it because they need to get shit done. But
I think that's what a lot of these films are missing nowadays. Like, a weird example is it's not actually a great movie, but the idea of it is I Spit. Have you ever seen I Spit on Your Grave?
I don't know which version I've seen. Oh, I've seen like the original, but I know I've seen the remake they did.
Yeah. It's one of those ones where I feel like that kind of does it pretty well. Just like that idea of a cool female protagonist.
Yeah, I remember watching it, and I did think like the gratuity of what happens. I feel like they did linger on it too much, but it makes you then, because you know she's gonna get revenge, and you know she's gonna like annihilate them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I actually, okay, I do actually remember. I guess that's because I remember like one guy she ties to a tree and has his eyes open. And then the crows like eat his eyes out and shit. And she has that guy in the bathtub, and it's electrified, and he has to like
That's right. Wait,
plank or something, or keep his. I don't know. Can't remember, but
I remember the one where I think she shove a shotgun
up his
one
ass.
of one of the guy's ass. Yeah.
That's it. And then if someone calls him, or
Yeah, it goes off. It's something like that.
there's something about those kind of like, what are they called? Because we were talking about blaxploitation films earlier, but these are, what are they? It's revenge porn, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah.
it's
Which
like
is-
Saw and
yeah.
Hostel. Like,
Source. I feel like again, Old Boy kind of fits into that category of,
yeah, he's.
but it's like you don't.
it is.
But like, whose revenge is it? You know.
Yeah,
You know.
and like John Wick stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like less like gratuitous in like the gory sense, but it's still that same concept.
It's funny because like sometimes you feel a bit sleazy for liking things like that, like the revenge porn
Yeah.
kind of stuff, because it is just so like for shock value, but it works because it gets you in the mindset of like, right, yeah, they need to be fucked up. There's one, the house at the end of the
You think of
tree?
the how? Oh.
The one
I
that had it was like Jennifer Lawrence before she was a bitch.
Oh, I don't know this one.
I
was-
think it was called The House at the End of the Street.
I was thinking of
it was
like
a
the
remake.
house that Jack built or something like that. I was like,
Oh god, yeah, that was a fucking weird film. I'm trying to find House at the End of the Street. So it was a remake of a really old like
let's look at
revenge porn one where a girl gets taken by like some gangsters who have like robbed or murdered someone. They need shelter, and they go into this family's house, and then they like rape and attack the daughter. They think she's dead, but she's actually alive. She comes back, and it just like kills him with the help of with her own family, which is kind of cool. But the ending, the main guy, she like slits his ankles and stuff so he can't walk, and he's essentially, or she does something to him about his spinal cord so he can't move, and he's on a table, and she puts a microwave over his head
what?
and then puts it on to like 3 minutes, and his head just explodes. It's great.
That sounds awesome. I mean, I just looked up the movie. It has 13% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I didn't say it was good.
No, but like you can enjoy something like that because it's more of like a cathartic experience, I feel like, rather than actually watching like a good movie.
Yeah, I think like something else I was thinking of, just anything that has like gruesome deaths in it as well, like any of those kind of schlock horror films from like the 60s, 70s. But even to like, there is one death that I sometimes think about just generally.
Right.
Like I'll be about to go to sleep
And it's just like
on
an
like a
image,
Thursday night, and it just pops into my
an
head.
image
I'm
occurs
like,
into your brain.
yeah, and I'm like, imagine that happening to you. And it's from a really crap film. It's from the 5th Saw film.
Right.
So
I don't remember this
can't.
one.
I don't know the lore.
I only
of
remember
Saw.
like the first like 3 maybe.
Yeah,
Saw movies.
that was semi-good, decent.
Yeah.
So in the 5th one, like, there's been an agent working for like the FBI or something in on Jigsaw's plan. He's like his understudy, and one of the other police officers, a good guy, is onto him. And for two films, I think 4 and 5, he's like trying to track him down, and he realizing what's going on. And right at the end, they get into a fight in this room because he tracks him down. And it's all out now. He knows. And there's like a glass box with glass shards in it and a tape. So obviously he listens to the tape, and it's like, if you want to survive, I think his name's like Hoffman or something. It's like, if you want to survive, get in the box. And obviously knowing Jigsaw, like, you're like, okay, he played games and stuff, but he actually thought he was doing it for a good reason.
Yeah.
And you're like, if this, obviously this guy's such a good guy, he's like refuses to, he ignores it. And he's like, no, fuck that. This is a trap. I'm going to die. He gets into a fight with the other agent, and he pushes the bad guy into the box. The box then descends into the floor, and that like, the bad guy's like laughing at him, and he's like, fuck. All of a sudden, the walls close in.
What?
Really slowly. And his death is one of the worst I've seen.
That's oh I hate that.
Because it doesn't just like cut to black or anything. Like they must have used like really cool prosthetics and stuff, or like animatronics, because they have him like trying to hold the walls back, but like his like wrists and his forearm bones shatter out, and his face crushed, and
God,
screaming until the last second.
That makes me so uncomfortable, that kind of shit.
Yeah, like that is. I mean, I know we've spoken about like Bone Tomahawk before, and that's the second probably for me. Like that's the death of that kid in that film is brutal.
Fuck, I hate. I'm trying to think of some deaths that like really get to me. There's again, it's from a terrible horror movie, House of Wax.
Oh,
The guy who the concept of the movie
with Paris Hilton in it.
Yeah, is it Paris Hilton? Oh shit.
Yeah, she gets like a thing, like a pipe through her head or something.
That's right. The guy throws it through a car. I remember,
That's it.
And she like slides onto it. It's the bit where basically this crazy guy likes to make wax figures, but he makes them out of real people.
Yeah.
And he captures like one of the main characters in the movie, and while he's like paralyzed and still alive, he covers him in wax.
Ugh.
Like that always made me so uncomfortable. And then later on, one of the other guys finds him, and he's still alive. Like you can see his eyes moving, and he like tries to help him by like getting the wax off, and he peels it off, and all his like skin and shit comes off.
Oh.
I hate it.
Yeah, that's bad. That's like that. I mean, that's like existential horror.
Yeah.
That's like you can't do anything. You're trapped in this thing.
Yeah.
You're stuck like this. You're fucked.
Not proactive role at all. You just have to like lie there.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. I was trying to think of like. There was another one that came to mind for me, but I think it's gone, and it's probably a good thing because it's probably pretty bad. Oh, actually, no. Okay. Sometimes I either go from one extreme to the other. Either I can't think about a horrific, gory, over-the-top death like the one in Saw or whatever, or I can't stop thinking about like the other side of it being okay, like The Thing, where someone essentially does die off screen quite a lot, but they get overtaken by the thing.
Yeah.
And that's more horrifying to me because I'm like, what process did that go through? It's like when the body, after everything goes to shit in the doctor's room, like when he goes to like resuscitate him. Yeah, and then it's like his head is melding with the other guy, and it's like, in that moment, his DNA structure is being overtaken, and he's just becoming that's horrifying.
Like when you think about the actual logistics of what's happening.
Yeah, like his brain, his memories, everything he is just evaporating and molding into this.
That's
creature.
like that's getting in there with like fucking Lovecraftian type shit.
Yeah, where like it doesn't even have to be gory, and it's like when you see when they find him out in the snow mid transformation. And they burn him.
Ugh.
and he's like, his eyes are blackened, and he's like, oh, and all that shit. And it's like, that's creepier to me because you didn't see him get taken over.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're like, that poor guy.
It's like that. Yeah, it leaves like the fear of the unknown. You're like, what actually, like, how could it be that bad that they couldn't show it, you know?
Yeah, which I'm so glad they didn't.
Yeah, it works
hate
way
when
better,
films-
but
Yeah. Oh, God.
we've
But
been...
it's okay. We don't have aliens to worry about. We don't have jigsaw people to worry about. We've just got COVID to worry about.
We kind of have aliens to worry about, but...
Well, one day, yeah. Probably soon.
Yeah.
Actually, at the time of recording this, not to date it, but NASA are doing some sort of press conference in the next couple of weeks about something they found on the moon that they think is a huge deal.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this.
It's
Like-
going to be crap. It's going to be nothing.
It's going to be some total bullshit. Like, this rock potentially contained, the particles of water.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
It'd be funny if, like, there's, like, a video of them retrieving the sample, but in the background there's, like, a golem-type creature, like, and they just ignore it.
No
They just, like,
way.
don't see it.
That'd be fucking awesome. Yeah, like, because you'd be like, is this a practical joke? Like, what the oh. Right.
Oh,
I've been enjoying this conversation, but we've been going for about an hour and a half.
fuck!
So,
Right, well, to be fair, I was just about to cut it short because I actually needed shit.
oh, okay. I thought you had an actual, like, thing you had to go to. You know, take
Oh,
care
I
of.
do, yeah. You actually reminded me. Oh, shit, yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Are
Well,
you gonna be late?
Nah, it's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, well, this
Buying
has been...
drugs, basically.
Yeah. Shit. Right, I've stopped screen recording, and this has been an episode of something. We still don't have a name.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I stopped the recording, and then it comes up full screen with the recording, but the recording's of the screen, and I'm confused as to what I'm actually pressing.
Oh,
everything-
shit, you're like, which screen am I on?
Yeah, okay, there we go. Done.
Right.
Right, well, thanks for listening, if anyone did. I hope, like, our loved ones haven't listened to this.
Hopefully not.
And we're
Don't-
so sorry for certain references to blaxploitation film names,
Yeah,
but
well,
they're funny.
if you're offended by it, get over it. It
Yeah,
happened.
yeah.
And we're allowed to talk about it. And we're allowed to make fun of it.
Yeah, we are.
That's
Right,
what-
well,
Yeah.
that's it, I think. And
well-
I'm going to go.
Yeah. We'll try and figure out an actual name of what to call this.
Yeah, you can handle that.
Okay.
Personally, I just think we should call it the gay